the minus 1, right?
Yeah.
Down 1. But here, you still have your minus. This one, you went up 1.
Yeah.
So what is
It's negative 1.
negative 1 minus a
1
plus 1?
is negative 2.
So does that equal 0?
No.
So you didn't, that number's
So
not
I'm
the
not.
same.
But that's hard. But
And where do kids, and again, what did we go back to? What is that?
A negative number.
A negative number in algebra, right? And when kids see negative numbers, they ignore them.
Yes.
We ignore them. But you just explained it through algebra. You could do it on a number line jumping up and down. But I wasn't going to tell Rath if he's right or wrong because it makes sense. But what the powerful learning occurs when you hear each other's thinking and you see each other's thinking, and this happens in Mr. Mann's class all the time. Wait, Mr. Mann, I want to change my thinking because, and he was able to say, I now see that it was I have to add, I took 2 away, so I have to add 2 on. And Karen just did a perfect example of it. Questions?
And the hardest thing is, especially with some kids, is to get them to think.
right.
To get them to think outside. That's
well-
why those mental math, when you're doing it, is you're modeling what they're really saying every time.
My kids
Yeah.
are going to say, I want to change my answer to 37, and then they'll be like, and I'll be like, well, why would you change your answer to 37, Rath? And they'd be like, I don't know.
It takes a long time to build that confidence, doesn't it?
It does.
And when you have those norms in your classroom of you can't just change it, you have to justify. When you go back to, you have to construct a viable argument, or you want to critique somebody else's thinking. Like, I love having these up because I can go, oh my gosh, what you just did was right there, you modeled with mathematics and through algebra, right? But you made sense of problems, and Carly, right now what you're trying to do is make sense and persevere, right? Because you're stuck and you're like, I know, I see it, and I know that you're grappling with it. Bring them back to the 8 mathematical practices and use them all the time. They really help justify what you're doing and why you're doing it. Okay, you are going to have